Alright, bag check.
PRAIRIE to CHIEN traffic, Twin Diamond 80 Alpha, final 32, PRAIRIE to CHIEN.
Those are like just little garages, Chad, individual garages.
Dakota traffic, Takeoff 75706 is 3 miles to the north, leaving the airspace to Dakota.
Oh, goodness. I ate too much. For sure. Very good restaurant, though.
So delicious.
Oh, so good.
Coming back.
Yes, we're definitely coming back. PRAIRIE to CHIEN traffic, Dakota 1 out of Mike, taxiing to runway 14, looking for the landing traffic, PRAIRIE to CHIEN.
Yeah, PRAIRIE to CHIEN traffic, Twin Diamond 80 Alpha is on the roll, on the ground, on runway 14, PRAIRIE to CHIEN. Got you in sight. We're going to do a 180 at the end and then depart, 14.
Okay, I'll do a little run up and I'll be right behind you. There he is right there. Twin engine.
Touch and go.
Now he's doing a roll back. He's going to come to the end, turn around, and go back the other way.
But he's leaving again, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Was that a touch and go?
Yes.
Okay.
It's called a taxi back.
Instruments, green. Autopilot, configured. Fuel selector, fullest tank. Fuel pump, on. Carburetor heat, cold. Primer, locked. Mixture, set. Propeller, full forward.
Beautiful plane.
Seat belts, fastened. Flaps 2, set. Trim tabs, set neutral. Controls, free and correct. Door, closed and latched. Cockpit fan, off. Brakes, released. Set. Altimeter, set.
PRAIRIE to CHIEN traffic,
Put the spurs to this mule.
runway 14 to the east.
Checklist
PRAIRIE to CHIEN.
complete.
That looks like a Cirrus, honey.
That's a Diamond DA60.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, $1 million plane. Twin engine.
Highlights.
That's a pretty up-to-date plane right there.
It looks brand new, yes.
Runway 11.
PRAIRIE to CHIEN traffic, Dakota 1 out of Mike, taxiing to runway 14, departure to the east. Number 2, PRAIRIE to CHIEN. That's a pretty plane, it is that. I've never flown one.
It's okay, we don't need to try.
Runway 14. Runway 14. 4,900 feet
All right.
remaining.
Air is clear. Runway is clear. All right, squawking 1200. Now let's sit. Let him get just a scotch more out of the way there. We'll just kind of go that way. All right, coming in with some power. Landing lights coming on. Mixture's full. Here we go. P's and P's in the green. Airspeed indicators alive. 65.
Terrain ahead. Pull up. Caution. Terrain.
All right, landing lights coming off.
Are we not going high?
Oh yeah, we'll get on up about 5,500, I guess.
Looks like we're going down.
Oh no.
No.
I just pulled the flaps out. She's gonna climb like a homesick angel now.
That's the first time I heard terrain.
Yeah, well, it's the first time you're actually by terrain. Right? Yeah.
I mean, like hill, mountain. Yeah, not mountains, but
Terrain.
terrain.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bluffs.
Bluffs. Bluffs. I'm not kidding. I'm not bluffing you.
What is that place? Oh, nothing. I thought it was a house. It's not. It's a work plant.
All right. Looks like we got it going our way. Climbing up to the wild blue yonders.
Traffic 7 Delta Tango downwind for 3-3, Monticello.
I'm good.
She
Just picked up my plane, run the annual.
should turn to the right there.
See those towers they added?
Right turn
Down to
187 degrees in 6 seconds. Towers what?
I forgot to talk to you about it.
What?
Those on that pilot
I
forum,
stopped the Bell plane
they said
for
there's
some
two
gas
new towers that
on
went
the
up
way
and they're
home.
not listed yet,
Oh,
right by this airport or something. But I see them on your.
yeah. If that
I
was
don't
them.
blame you. It's real good, clear.
We'll go over to Chicago Center here in a second. Smooth though, isn't it?
American 1538, contact Chicago Center 134.82.
Chicago Center, Dakota 69er 19er Mike.
69er 19er Mike, go ahead.
Just off Prairie, CHIEN climbing for 4,500 for 5.5. VFR, destination is Davenport, Delta Victor November. Request flight following.
Tab Bronco 19, Chicago, Roger, Volk, altimeter 29er 88. Or 69er 19er Mike, squawk 6230.
62304, none of my.
Major floods.
Yep, that's a fact.
$691 enter Mike radar contact 6 miles south of PRAIRIE CHIEN, maintain VFR, the Dubuque altimeter 29901.
901.
Yeah, VFR traffic 2 o'clock, 5 miles northbound, showing 3,200 unverified. And say again your time.
Was that for 19 Mike?
19 Mike affirmative, 2 o'clock and about 5 miles northbound, showing 3,200.
Okay, I'll be looking for that, and I'm a P28 Bravo slant golf.
Thank you.
Have we surpassed their altitude?
Who's that?
Are we at different altitudes?
We're pretty close to the same, but he's going this way. He's over here, and we're going to be making a left-hand turn. There he is right here. See it?
Yes.
2,300 feet below us. He's right out here, so if we can get a visual on him, we'll let him know we got him in sight. If we do, more or less right out there. And he's 2,400 feet below us. Oh, I got him. Traffic in sight, 49 Mike.
Roger, and the altitude looks good, about 2,500 below you.
That's affirmative, 49 Mike.
Thank you.
How do you see him?
Yeah.
How?
He's up under the wing now. All right, left turn in 3 seconds. And here we go. It's a lot better for you, honey?
Huh?
A lot smoother for you this time?
Got a little nervous again.
You got nervous? Because of the bumps?
No.
Oh, for the traffic? So I got
Pretty flight.
Oh yeah, beautiful flight. It's a little hazy today, but still beautiful.
I like the evening. It's pretty. We don't do it very often.
Well, there's nothing wrong with flying at night. You know, I mean, this thing's designed to fly at night. People fly at night. I got a flight for me. The two things I do not do, I don't plan flights. For number one, I don't fly at night in a single engine airplane. I think, to me, that's just foolish. Now, I'm not saying it's foolish for everybody. It's just foolish for me because I choose not to do that for safety things. Because I've done a lot of things in the aircraft that were very dangerous, right? On 2 continents and 3 countries. I can promise you. You know that. But the other thing I don't do is I don't fly over water day or night in a single engine airplane where I can't glide to the bank. If I got to go over water to where if the engine dies, you got to go in the drink, single engine airplane flying over water ain't for me.
I'm good with that.
Yeah. And the only bad thing about night flying is if you're going to get up real high, make sure you can glide to an airport. Yeah, that's a lot better. But there's lots of places where you can't glide. And if you're flying at night, I don't care how good you are, if it's black below you and you can't see roads, trees, power lines, you can't see fields, you're dead, more than likely. And I don't like those odds. So, I mean, I flew in the helicopter on blacked out conditions so hard, but we had night vision goggles, right? I mean, we could see with those goggles on. You could absolutely put that helicopter down anywhere you wanted it because you could see really good. Not in an airplane.
Definitely recommended restaurant. It was the most delicious steak in the world.
Oh my gosh. I tell you, you hear that kind of mess from lots of people, and I'm sure they mean it. I've said it before too, but I can honestly tell you, you're right about that. I don't think I've ever had a steak any better than that.
Tower 19 VFR altitude is at your discretion.
I can't move your hand, then I can fit mine. Sorry.
Well, we're on our way back to that port. We're going to turn some music on.
Much smoother, guys.
Yep, much smoother, and we'll cut you back on when we get ready to land. See ya. All right, 3 minutes, 2 minutes till top of descent, 3 minutes before we start down. Coming into Davenport.
Sky 518, proceed direct to Iowa City. The traffic's going to be off your right-hand side in about 2 miles.
Proceed direct Iowa Municipal. Thank you, I was still looking for that traffic.
I got Davenport inside already, 20 miles away.
You're gonna, yeah.
And Quad Cities approach, Dakota 6919 Mike, 1 minute to descent.
Dakota 19 Mike, roger. Traffic 12 o'clock and about 10 miles is a Warrior maneuvering 3,600 feet.
19 Mike, we'll go.
Cessna 518, altitude your discretion, traffic no factor behind you now.
Traffic no factor, I will have to start my descent to 518.
Aero 3 Charlie Alpha, correction, VFR traffic no factor.
That's the guy he's talking about.
Thank you.
That's Carver Aero trainer, Aero.
Warrior 4 Charlie Alpha, traffic 8 miles north to your position, bound to the Davenport Airport out of 5,500.
Iowa.
Remain east of your current position.
Weather observation.
We will remain east of our current position. We'll go,
He's moving him out of my way.
Wind 340.
You heard that? So he talked to that traffic that's in my
Cessna
way.
10518, contact Cedar
Told
Rapids
him to
approach,
move over a little
119.7
bit, make
today.
room for me.
119.7, Thank you.
He's going to the east now, see him? Going back that way.
Cessna 834 Delta, do you want to terminate or do you want to go over to Chicago Center? Cessna 834 Delta IFR cancellation is received. Squawk VFR and frequency change approved. Have a good day.
$195 miles an hour over the ground.
Oh,
Ain't bad. I'll slow down a little bit.
Carol 563 Charlie Alpha, radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Squawk VFR. There is traffic just south of the Davenport Airport at 4000 northbound to Cessna. Additional traffic. Dakota, 14 miles north of the airport inbound as well.
3 Charlie Alpha, radar service terminated. VFR squawk. Frequency change, and we'll be looking for that traffic. Thank you.
Cardinal 52831, contact Rockford approach 126.0. Good day.
are they departing Quad City?
No, but one of them looks like he just
Clear
landed.
4 Charlie Alpha, you can proceed back on course altitude
He's
and
taking off.
maintain at or below 3,500 again.
Maintain at or below 3,500 for Charlie Alpha.
Additional traffic over the Davenport Airport northbound, going to be crossing over top of you again.
Sounded like you laughed.
Dakota 19er Mike, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, squawk VFR. There's a Warrior about 6 miles southwest of your position, inbound at Davenport as well. Another aircraft 4000 northbound, going to fly over top of you as well.
19er Mike, see ya. Okay, runway's in sight. We're going to use 3-3 because that's what everybody else is using. So we're going to set ourselves up for that. Davenport traffic, Dakota 19er Mike, descending out of 2,600. 7.5 miles to the northwest. Inbound for a left downwind, runway 33 Davenport. Yeah, the runway. See the green?
Yes.
Runway right in the middle of it.
I always look for the lumberyard towers.
Yeah, good idea.
I see the green though, yes.
Okay, that guy's the same altitude as us. He's behind us a little bit, so we don't have to worry about him. We're faster than he is. But we will keep an eye on him because he's coming this way.
Davenport traffic. Arrow 3 Charlie Alpha is 5 miles northwest. Inbound, be entering a left downwind for runway 33 Davenport.
Davenport traffic, Dakota 19er Mike is 4.5 miles to the northwest. At descending out of 2,000 for a left downwind for runway 33 Davenport. And I'll have you in sight.
3 Charlie Alpha. Okay, what was your position again, sir?
I'm just about to enter a left downwind here in about 30 seconds for 3-3. I'm to the west.
3 Charlie Alpha. Okay, I'm going to do a circle here so I can follow you. I do not see you.
And I'm right off your right wing. I'm sorry, your left wing.
Three Charlie, okay. Will you plan on following me?
Yeah, go ahead. I'll just step in behind you.
Okay, 3 Charlie Alpha, thank you. I still don't, oh, there, I got you now.
Yeah, take your time. I'll just fall in behind you.
3 Charlie Alpha, thank you.
He's a student, so we're going to make a little circle right out here.
Oh, he sounded older.
He's still a student because I've heard him before. So we'll just give him plenty of room in his arrow.
Davenport traffic.
There he is.
Arrow 3 Charlie Alpha, left downwind, runway 33, Davenport.
All right. And I'll go ahead and do autopilot disconnect. He's a little far out.
Where's the Warrior?
He's on the other side of the field. And we'll just fall in behind him and I'll extend my downwind if I have to. All right, fuel pump's coming on, landing light is on. Jumps check, gas on the proper tank. Undercarriage is down and bolted. Fuel pump is on, mixture is set. Prop, we can get in a minute. Seatbelt's buckled. All right, you see him? We want to keep him in sight.
I try. I'd be an awful pilot.
Nah, you're doing fine. Don't lean up though. There you go. Davenport traffic, Dakota 19 Mike, entering left downwind 33, number 2, Davenport.
Yeah.
Yep.
Davenport traffic, Arrow 3 Charlie Alpha, turning left base, runway 33, and this will be a touch and go, Davenport.
Yeah, he's pretty low. That's okay, he's not doing bad. It's time for him to turn final already. But that's okay. So I got him in sight. We'll give him plenty of room. We got plenty of room. We're not in Molene's airspace until we reach 2,000 feet, so I got to keep it down because we are now over their ring. Davenport traffic, Dakota 19 Mike, turning left base for 33, number 2, Davenport. All right, we'll go full on the prop.
Davenport traffic, Arrow 3 Charlie Alpha, turning final, runway 33, touch and go, Davenport.
All right, there's flap speed, flaps 1. Gas is on the proper tank, fuel pump is on, undercarriage is down and bolted, mixture is set, prop is full, seat belt's buckled. Landing light is on. See him over the threshold right there, coming over the green, landing?
Yes.
He'll do a touch and go, so he'll be well out of our way, and everything's all good. Davenport traffic, Dakota 19 Mike, turning final, number 2, 33, Davenport. All right, flaps 2.
Davenport traffic, Aero 3 Charlie Alpha just departed runway 33, left traffic, Davenport.
Davenport traffic, Dakota 19 Mike, 2 mile final, 33, full stop, Davenport. All right, that runway's made. We'll go full flaps. $80 knots.
500.
Davenport traffic, Aero 3 Charlie Alpha left downwind, runway 33, Davenport.
70 knots.
Valley traffic, Skyhawk 104 Papa Foxtrot, to the west. It's going to be entering the
Bad connection.
Yeah, a little bit of bad reception there. Hurry up and get down and get out of his way, but I ain't gonna burn the brakes up.
Davenport traffic, Archer 114 Foxtrot.
Landing lights off, fuel pumps
6
off.
miles south to runway 33, Davenport traffic.
Davenport traffic, Aero 3 Charlie Alpha, turning left base, runway 33, Davenport.
I don't see that hangar door open very often.
Yeah, I don't either. Davenport traffic, Dakota 19 Mike, clear the runway, Davenport.
Davenport traffic, Aero 3 Charlie Alpha, turning final, runway 33, this will be a full stop, Davenport.
Davenport traffic, Archer 14 Foxtrot. We're about 5 miles to the southeast, and we'll be entering a midfield for left down for runway 33 at Davenport.
Busy though, there's a lot of planes out. Look at all the cars.
Yeah, well, they gotta make up for lost time for these last 2 days. That was pretty weather outside as far as cloud cover, but the winds were so stinking bad, those students would have had fits in that crap. I was out here both days and there wasn't hardly nobody at all flying. Davenport tried to go to 19 Mike taxi from Carver to the T's, Davenport. You hot?
A bit. No, it's okay.
Okay.
I'll be okay.
Because I'm hot.